Okay, should we try one of those YouTuber style intros? Okay, good idea. Wait, let's start it. Wait, let's see. This is how they do it. Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Takuna Rage and I'm a photographer. I'm gonna show you 3 tips on how to take better photos with your phone. That is not my vibe. I once tried it before, but it doesn't work with me, especially with my type of content. But anyways, like I said before, today I'm gonna show you 3 tips on how to take better photos with your phone. So hang on, cause that's happening right now. Welcome, my name is Tokona Rage, cover my name Tokona Rapper, and today I'm going to show you 3 basic tips that you need to know when you're taking photos with your phone. So let me just put this little remote down here and let's get started on the first tip. And the first tip is all about knowing how to hold your phone. So let me demonstrate this technique or this tip. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's first talk about the first tip, and that is how to hold your phone. I have seen a whole lot of people holding their phones with one hand, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but what you need to know is it's better off to hold your phone with both of your hands. This actually assists you to make sure that your pictures are a little bit steady and avoid motion blur. So imagine at the moment when you want to take a picture, right, at the split second, and then there's a little bit of motion blur in the picture. That ruins a picture that you could have taken much more better if you were using 2 hands. So the first step is learn how to use both of your hands when you're taking your pictures. Okay, now let's move on to tip number 2. Sorry for the noise in the background. My grandmother just got in and she has a habit of just playing music and then feel free. You know that moment in life when you just need some music to just lift up your spirits. This is one of the moments of hers in her life. So let's move on to tip number 2. And tip number 2 is all about changing your angles. Now listen to the following tips. Now let's move on to the second tip. And the second tip is all about angles. You need to take advantage of the different angles that you can use when you're taking a picture. It's really boring to look at a picture that is taken from your point of view. So what you can do, or what you need to do when you're taking the pictures, right, you need to just adjust the angles that you're using. Probably think of different type of angles that you can do. Top down shots, waist level, or sideways shots. Just make sure that you're creative about your angles and you see that your pictures come out good. Okay, I still remember on the last video that I made, it wasn't the last video, but it was the product photography video. I said taktobeza, and let me repeat that phrase, taktobeza. So the last feature is all about locking your exposure, and I've noticed that people don't actually use this mechanism. Can I say mechanism or feature? Feature is the appropriate word. So let me show you how to actually lock your exposure. Bloody hell. I'm telling you the bugs right here. This is why I hate summer, because of the bugs and everything. Jesus. It's very annoying. Okay, now let's talk about the last tip of the day. And the last tip of the day is all about locking your exposure. When you lock your exposure, you allow yourself to control the brightness or the darkness of your image. This is quite easy to implement when you're using a smartphone. When you're using an Android, all you need to do is to tap the screen, look for the AF/AE circle, and tap it up until it turns yellow, and then look down below. There will be a balance slider with a plus and minus sign. If you move it to the left side, that's the minus side, it will turn darker, and then if you move it to the right side where the plus sign is, it will make the image brighter. So that's quite simple. And then when you take your pictures, it will be exposed in a manner that you want. Okay, this is totally a different day. I think you can see with the different clothes and everything. As soon as I started editing the video, I noticed that the noise was loud enough that I could actually hear it when I was actually doing my noise reduction and the likes. So I had to re-record the last part of the video because I didn't want to get copyright strikes, as of which that sucks big time. So like I said, and I always say it at the end of my videos, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get notifications as soon as I drop another new video. So yeah, quick one. If you notice, like these days I've been taking my videos
outside. One reason is one, I don't have a YouTube setup or studio yet. I said yet. And the natural lighting outside here, it's better as compared to the curtains that I was using, and they were now becoming boring. So like I thought probably if I just take my videos outside, they'll be better. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Peace.